Seok Gill is JPMorgan's chief career economist, is with me now. Seok, thank you, sir. Yes. We were just talking about this issue of an economy that has grown on exports is remarkably parochial when it comes to things like Apple Pay or Uber or even hiring a scooter. Why is this?
To some degree, we have developed our own IT ecosystem inside here, and there should be some security issues as well. I hope to see some more deregulation in the going forward, hopefully.
The government says that's a priority for it.
Yeah, indeed.
Is it a case that the South Korea's economy does have to change? Coming out of pandemic, it's growing, but the Prime Minister says, look, China may pull us faster, but the West slow is going to cause problems. How do you see it?
As you say, both China and the United States and the West is both major trading partner of Korea. So I'd like to see the synchronized lift up in the growth, obviously, but unfortunately the outlook is not that great for both front of the export. But we need to see the details because mainly our export to China is made up for the intermediate goods toward the final demand in the developed market.
Right, but then you have this interesting question of the chips and the Chip Act and the Inflation Reduction Act, all of which will hit South Korean chip manufacturers and exporters because a lot of it is designed to restrict access to China. How will this economy balance that?
I think there's both challenges and opportunity on that front. The challenges are, obviously we may lose our market in China, but at the same time there is opportunity to maintain some technological advance to Chinese manufacturer, and at the same time Korean manufacturers are well positioned to have an access to U.S. market in terms of the Korean companies' investment in U.S. side.
The decision by the new administration very firmly to attach itself to the U.S. And yet at the same time balance the economic reality of China being the largest regional neighbor. How does that hit hard? Can you play both sides in this economically, not politically or geopolitically, but economically? Are there risks in trying to play both sides?
I think both policies and the business managers' decision should be pragmatic, in a sense that we should maintain our value chain status in between these two groups, but at the same time, yes, we need to make some changes, but yeah, it may be the challenges.
Is it your view interest rates have now topped out, policy rates at 3.5%?
That's true, that's our baseline cases, but as the US Fed has some uncertainties going forward, that'll affect the Bank of Korea's decision as well.
Right, but then you also have bare growth. Is recession off the table?
To some degree, there should be a headwind in terms of the domestic demand as the policy rate already hiked, and that has been impact on throughout this year. But at the same time, we need to see the inflation trend has not stabilized as yet. So for the degree of the recession, I'll say it is a headwind, but not a hurricane as yet.
Not a hurricane. Finally, it's just extraordinary, the growth of this economy, isn't it? The way it has grown. Can it get back to those levels of growth?
With the aging trend, I don't think that kind of a high growth rate will be sustained in the long term. And I expect the potential growth rate should slow down sequentially further from here. But what matters is what is the end game.
What is the end game? We can all end up with a bit of K-pop. Thank you, sir. Yeah. I'm very grateful. Thank you for coming at this very early hour when it's extremely cold. Talking of K-pop, after the break, the chairman